Hi there, I'm Mike Wahl, and I'd like to talk a little bit about the Wahl Way and give some background and history of how it came to be and what it means to Wahl. Uh, for those that have been around working at Wahl for quite a while, you may remember my father, who was a previous CEO. He had a blue poster printed around the office here and the factory, and he famously wrote the values and culture on the back of a napkin in a matter of minutes, and it talked about who we are and what we believe in and what's important to our culture here at Wall. And that values and culture is what's really on the bottom of the Wall Way pyramid, and that's what we believe in. And some history is a few years ago we got involved with the Shingle Institute, working with Bob Miller, and my dad laughed out loud when he found out how much of an overlap there was between the values and culture that meant so much to Wall Clipper and the Shingle pyramid. And so what we did is, working with Bob, we spent a lot of time training, and the leadership team underwent a lot of learning. We even went to visit some Shingle Prize winning companies in Ireland for a week and saw a lot of that excellence in place and learning. We adopted the Shingle pyramid, and we talked about what was important to us, and we kept that bottom of the pyramid is the Wall values and culture. And values are something that we believe as a company. They are not necessarily universal. They're not necessarily timeless. They could be individual. They can be a group that believes in them. And for us, these values and culture are things that we believe are important to how we want to operate our business. And so, does a company need to have stewardship for employees and their families to be successful? Not necessarily, but that's what we choose to do because that's important to us, and that's what we value. The difference between a value and a principle is the principles are those that really are laws that govern outcomes. So just as a good example is gravity. If I were to drop a pencil onto this table, we know it's going to fall and hit the table. And the same way with these principles, if to get long-term sustainable ideal results, you need to have ideal behaviors, and ideal behaviors are those that are defined by these principles. So, this is the way that this company, that we believe in how we want to operate, how we want to treat each other, treat our customers, continuously improve, and ultimately create value for our customer. So those principles define what sustainable long-term success looks like and how we want to behave, versus the values are those that we are maybe unique to Wall, that we believe in as a company, that we want to sustain and move forward with. So the Wall Way is a lot more than just something that's up on the wall. It defines who we are, it defines what we believe in, and how we want to behave. It's incredibly important and a life-changing experience, and it really defines Wall Clipper and our future. So thank you.